Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about the 3 basic presentation software. We'll show you the comparison table later on so you can see what works best for you. But first, let's get to know each one of them. First, we have the Ms. PowerPoint. So let's click on this Ms. PowerPoint logo. Here we are at the Ms. PowerPoint page. Let's click on Get Started. And now it will show you the different options that you have. Now, if you want to go back to the previous page, you can simply click on the Back to Products. And if you want to go to other products, just click on these icons here like Word, Excel, Outlook, OneDrive, and so on. Alright, so let's continue with the presentation. So click on Get Started and then click on New Blank Presentation. And here you are now in the Ms. PowerPoint. And then let's click on this New Slide button to add new slides. And here we have the different layouts that we can apply. Alright, so let's click on this one. Then we can now enter our title here. Let's type in our title. Same with this one, let's type in our subtitle. And then if we want to add an image here, let's go to the Insert tab under the Pictures. We can either insert a picture from our computer. We can also go to the Online Pictures. Just make sure to type in a keyword related to the picture that you want to insert. So let's say we want to insert a picture of a brain. So I'm typing in brain. And then we can select which picture do we want to insert. For this sample, I'll be using this picture. Then click on Insert. And here you can now resize the picture. You can also drag it wherever you want in the slide. And if you want to add another picture, just repeat the process. Okay, so once you are done adding your content, let's go to the Design tab. Here you can select the different themes that you want to apply. Let's select this theme. And then you can also change the background by clicking on this drop down. And then there are many different backgrounds that you can select. Alright, if you want to add an animation, let's select the text. And then we can go to the Animations tab. Let's click on this Add Animation drop down. And here we have the different effects that we can apply. So let's say we want to swing it from the left side. Let's select Swing Left. And then to preview the animation, we can click on Preview. Alright, once you are done editing your slides, let's go to File, click on Save As, and then you can now save your presentation. Just make sure to type in a file name. And then let's go to the location. Let's select this PC. And then click on Save. To play the slideshow, just click on the slideshow. And then let's click on From Beginning. Second, we have WPS Presentation. WPS is a free software. And here we are at the WPS website. Click on Try WPS Office. And here we are now at the WPS Office. Let's click on Presentation. And then let's click on this plus sign to add a new deck. And then we can select a template or we can create a blank presentation. For this sample, let's click on Blank Presentation. And here we are now at the WPS presentation. And to add a new slide, let's click on this plus sign. And then we can select the layout. For this sample, I'll select this layout. And then let's click on Create. And here we are now at the editing mode. And then let's double click on this placeholder to replace it with the actual title. Let's say we want to insert a picture. Just click on this placeholder. And then let's go to the Insert tab. Under the Pictures, let's click on this icon to insert a picture from our computer. And now we can select the picture that we want to insert. Just make sure that the picture is related to your presentation. Alright, once you are done uploading, let's go to the Design tab. And here you can select the different themes that you want to apply. Let's select this one. And then to save your presentation, click on the menu icon. Let's go to File, and then click on Save As. Type in your file name and then click on the location. Click on Save. To play the presentation, just click on Slideshow. And then let's click on From Beginning. Third, we have OpenOffice Impress. So let's click on this OpenOffice Impress logo. And here we are at the OpenOffice Impress. Let's click on this OpenOffice Impress icon. And here we are now at the main page. And then let's click on this New Document. And then let's select Presentation. And here we are now at the OpenOffice Impress. And then let's go to Insert. Click on Slide. And here we have the different slide layouts. Let's click on this one. And then we can now add our title here. Let's type in our title. And then to add an image, let's go to the Insert menu. Click on Picture. And then let's select this picture. Let's click on Insert. And then you can now resize the picture. And then let's go to Format. Click on Slide Design. And then you can select the different themes that you want to apply. Let's select this one. To add an animation, let's go to Slideshow. Click on Custom Animation. And then you can now add animation to your text. Once you are done, click on File. Click on Save As. Type in your file name. Click on Save. And then to start the presentation, click on Slideshow. Click on From First Slide. We hope that this video was able to help you. If you have any questions or suggestions, just leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.